Alright traders, I hope you guys are doing really well today. It's Thursday, 3:30 p.m. Usually I don't post videos in the afternoon, but I want to show you a little clip I recorded earlier. Go ahead and roll it. Alright, so it's on the record. I'm going to pick up a few shares of ASNS. I really like this chart. I just picked up 300 shares of ASNS. I know it's not doing a whole lot, but I like the pattern. I like the chart. I've been trading this one so well. I've been green on it every single day since day one. But I like the support it's formed. You know, right around these areas, around $3. We got the 13 EMA right below $3. Picked up a starter position. If it falls a little bit more, I'll add to it. But I'm really happy with it. I think ASNS, this one has a lot of potential. It's got $5 as its main resistance, and I'll show you that, guys. That $5 is main resistance. We got it from back here. Then we touched it once. That's also natural resistance because it is a whole dollar. $5, very tough. $1, $5, $10, those are very tough areas. ASNS, I got into this for a reason earlier. I went over it in pre-market. I let everyone know if you want to go back and watch the live stream, you're able to and see me talking about it. I went over the reason why I believe this is likely to run. One of them being it's a former recent runner, actually. We want to keep these recent runners on our watch list. Last week, we've been playing ASNS like a fiddle, guys. I mean, literally, we called this move, and then we've been playing it every single day. I feel like the puppeteer of ASNS. You know, I've been trading this so well, I don't think I've had a red trade even on it. But this was a predictable setup. Did I know it was going to happen today? No. But I went ahead and took a starter entry, just 300 shares, which I'm up over $200 now on, because of the likelihood of it happening. And here's a few things I want you guys to know. This morning, ASNS had no pre-market activity. All pre-market activity was on DARE. If we go back and look at this one, this had all the pre-market activity. It opened up and just faded off the rest of the day. And I've been telling you guys over and over and over again that shorts are jumping on everything that goes up in pre-market. Longs have to be a little bit more sneaky with their trading. That's why I thought ASNS, this has the potential to be that little sneaky long trade. The reason being, it had no attention pre-market, but it had a lot of attention the last week. We were closed yesterday. The market was closed, but earlier this week and the week before, there was a lot of attention on this. If everything starts fading off at the start of the day because the market's bearish, everything's just fading and turning red, shorts are taking over everything, then we need to think, okay, what is everyone most likely going to trade or go to? This is kind of the challenge about being a long bias trader. Sometimes we just have to try to predict where volume's going to go. We don't necessarily have to go long on a stock in the prediction. We can react when the volume comes in, but we have to have that volume. And shorts have to have that volume too. That's why, okay, they see something with a lot of volume in pre-market. Okay, right when it opens up on a pop, they short it. And then they just drag the thing all the way back down. So longs have to be very sneaky. Right there were a couple of reasons why I took that entry on this. It's honestly probably like 1 or 2% of my trading where I do something like this. But I was just pretty convicted about this stock. I felt like, okay, ASNS, this one on the daily is just looking good. You know, it had the break of the 50 and the 13 EMA, the crossover there. It's been bullish ever since. It's still holding its gains very well. We have clear $5 resistance. Now that's chart resistance and whole dollar resistance. $1, $5, and $10, those are the toughest whole dollar resistance. And then not only that, and then this is the merger agreement, not only that, we have a nice daily pattern forming here. What is this? It's a bull flag. You know, it's forming a high or low. We've talked about this before too. Like the 1 minute time frame gives us our entry. 5 minute, 10 minute, weekly, daily charts give us more of the direction. So we can look at this daily chart and kind of get a feel for the direction. We're forming a high or low. This candle right here on this day was a nice indicator to let us know that, okay, we got some buyers coming in this. It's not going to come all the way back down to support here. You know, we're buying it a little early. That lets us know that there's buyers here. If we can break $4, we're going to have next resistance is going to be at $5. And then 5, we got clear skies ahead. So I'm going to be holding this position, but I wanted you guys to understand why I got into it. I wasn't risking very much at all, only 300 shares, a starter position. This one had a lot of opportunity to come into it. I did not know it was going to be today. It could have been tomorrow, it could have been Monday, Tuesday, I wasn't sure. All I knew was this is a high probability setup. I feel convicted about my guts telling me, okay, we've seen this many times before. Let's take a small position on it. If it starts working out, can even look to add. Thank you guys for watching. If you have any questions at all, please feel free to leave them in the comment section below. And if you haven't yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. We'll see you tomorrow.